From Ashland, Oregon, home of William Shakespeare and progressive politics, and broadcasting live from the Southern Oregon University Digital Media Center and the RVTV studio, it's the So Not So Late Night Glamour Dave show, and recorded before a non-existent studio audience with a skeletal crew of certified public access producers. You can expect to see tonight's guests, whoever they may be, the Glamour Dave Comedy Players, and the Rogue Valley Public Access Orchestra. Now, here's your host, David Glamour Dave Nienow.
Hey there, Road Valley. Welcome to another edition of the So Not So Late Night Glamour Dave show. I'm your host, David Glamour Dave Nienow, and we're doing once again another attempt at lowbrow public access comedy. So tonight I have some wonderful guests and friends of mine. We'll start off tonight with Christie, who is the owner of Baby G Goat Milk Soap. She is my guest sidekick for the evening. She was on my show back in late January, February sometime. And so she's guest sidekicking for the night to help me with my interviews. And then I have Victorial Sofitel, who was on my show previously this summer. She is a stand-up comedian, and she has Yes Bakery and Talent. And so she is stepping in to help me in a crunch situation this evening, as my previous guests that had been planned had some problems and couldn't make it in. So she's a big help for me this evening, so I'm thankful for her coming on. And tonight we also have Buddy Paprock on as the musical guest for the night. He is applying for the role of the Public Access Orchestra, another attempt to fill this really important role here on the show. And so we'll be listening to him perform a couple of songs through the night. So let's get the show on the road. So hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello, Victoria.
Hello.
Hello, Anna. Hello, Victoria's fiance, who I do not know.
Matthew.
Matthew, okay.
Matthew.
All right. Well, that's important because my middle name is Matthew, and it also is with two T's. So that's an
Apparently
important.
a distinction you need to make in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, it is. It's an important distinction, So, so it's like it's like all the Kellys, with all the different various spellings of Kelly, So they always want to make sure they get the right spelling.
I always thought it was Kirsten, Kristen, Kirsten. That's too
Yeah. So thank you, Anna, for coming on to be my guest sidekick for the night.
No problem.
Oh, sidekick.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying my guest psychic, and I was like, ooh, I didn't know
Oh,
Anna had
oh.
Yeah, well,
I wish.
Are we going to pick a tarot card?
No,
Do
just
you
a co-host.
recall?
She's technically,
Your sidekick.
yeah, she fills the co-host role, but I love the title
Okay.
of sidekick.
I got it.
Right.
I got it.
And so she's
Not
here.
psychic.
Yeah,
Not
she's here
psychic.
to help
Not even a
me.
little?
No, I could try. We'll
Yeah.
see how it works out.
Yeah.
Women's intuition. is
yeah.
kind of, kind of psychic ability. So.
Yeah. Well, Victoria, I thank you for coming on in a crunch situation this morning when my guest I had planned couldn't make it in.
Yeah.
So-
I'm glad I can make it happen. I'm sorry if I made you sweat a little. Coming down to the wire.
Yeah. Well, it happens
but I got
once in a
stuff
while.
to do.
That's right. Yeah. Because I had to get my crew food this morning out at Costco and for tonight and tomorrow's production work. And
What a benevolent leader you are.
I try.
What a caring provider, Dave.
Well, you are correct on one thing, and that is I am very trying. So,
Okay.
so, Victoria, what's been going on since the last time I had you on my show?
Oh, I watched my last interview and get do a little backpedaling here. I played it for my fiance, so
Yeah.
he knew what was going on. It
Yeah.
was sort of funny because basically none of it relates anymore.
Yeah.
I'm a whole new person. I'm a new woman. I'm a whole new woman.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, what happened? So much has happened. Well, I met the man of my dreams. I feel like that's noteworthy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I know.
It's been pretty exciting.
It's been pretty exciting. Like, I think within 30 days we were living together. Was it that fast?
Yeah, I think around 30 days.
And then
that's-
within 60 we're engaged. So we're on the fast track.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a very good fast
So what
track.
day are you on now?
Okay. The 11th will be 90.
90,
So now
okay.
we're at like 80.
Oh man, what happens next?
We're
Yeah.
gonna make a baby, actually.
Yeah,
We
well-
may have made a baby this week. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she's not so good at math. Go figure.
But she's a baker. She's supposed to like calculate in like thirds and quarters, and you're supposed to be good on that kind of
I
math.
am good at math.
Allegedly.
I am good at
Allegedly.
math. It's more like my pregnancy ovulation period tracking app.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't know how to work it so good.
It's just a little willy-nilly. So apparently I'm fertile.
Have you got a date set for the wedding?
We have emailed a Vedic astrologer,
Okay.
and we are awaiting a muhurta, which is considered an auspicious date based on our unique composite
Yeah.
astrological chart.
Okay.
So we're waiting for some guy in Colorado to tell us when we should do it.
Okay. All
Basically.
right.
Well, technically, we're waiting for me to send an email in agreeing to.
Oh, is that what the whole
Yeah, that's
Agreeing
the whole
to,
that.
agreeing to the terms and payment, right? So that's like,
Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
exactly.
checks in the mail, right?
Yeah, I was reminded of that today from a friend.
yeah.
And
Now,
I'm dragging my feet a little bit.
now, what
Okay.
if the date that the astrologer proposes exceeds the time that you want to allow for the wedding to be done? I
Yeah,
mean,
because they're on the fast track.
Yeah, because if
Well,
he says the best date is June 6th in 2027.
I already have
then
that
it's like,
covered.
you
I already have that covered. I am a planner, so I already have that covered. So it's very specific. So for the price, you get 3 dates,
Okay.
but on those 3 dates, you only get one precise time. Like down to the exact minute, right? So here's what I told him. I said, look, I want a date with an exact time between now and February of next year.
Okay.
I said, and then I want 2 other dates, and they could be any time in the next 2 years. I don't care. So that will be like our time for us to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll do it legally, and
Okay.
then we'll do like a real ceremony later for like you all.
Okay.
to
So
come.
now you get the exact date.
We're
and
very
time.
thoughtful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
definitely.
considerate people.
Okay. So now you get the exact date and time for the wedding,
Yeah.
and that's what's going to happen. But delays take place, and the minister misses the time frame by like over a minute.
It won't happen.
Then how does that affect the marriage at that point?
I don't know. I feel like in our minds we're already operating with that, but I hear you.
Someone's going to get struck by lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. I'll sacrifice a
Somebody
chicken that day.
somewhere. Yeah. Be struck by lightning.
Yeah. See, I don't have psychic abilities, so I have to like outsource
I'm
them.
sensing lightning
Lightning.
Yeah, we
in
got
the
to get this
forecast.
right.
in February.
What if it lands on my mother's birthday?
I'm not worried about it because it's my life, my wedding.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm not allowed to swear, right?
So how did you guys meet?
Between 6:30 and 7:30 p.m. here at RBTV, there's supposedly no swearing.
Okay. All right. Glad I remember that.
That's why it's the so not so late night, because of the time frame that we're here at on the show, So
Because if it were later, we could.
yes, if it was like after 10 p.m. we could, because there's like safe harbor rules
Right.
under the FCC, so we can do
Right.
more crazy stuff after 10 p.m.
See, I have, fun fact about me, I had never owned a TV my entire adult life up until a few years ago when I dated someone who insisted I buy a TV. But the point is, I spent most of my adult life, like a good 20 years, no TV. So
How do you manage that? That's like, I've had a TV my entire life.
I pack my days pretty full.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can see by my arrival time, I am,
Yeah, because you got here like about 5 minutes ago.
you know.
Yeah, she's She's not stretching the truth there. She,
As my new,
yeah,
cohabitating
she
partner.
does pack her days.
Yeah.
One thing after the other. Actually, most of the time it's about 4 things going on at once,
Yeah, it's true.
plus childcare.
Yeah.
Now, as her fiance, you know, and
I prefer the term husband.
Okay, well, you know, we're dealing with technicalities here, but okay, whatever, we'll go with it.
Yeah,
But,
it just
you know,
it just rolls off the tongue better.
Yeah. But you know, being that she's a business owner and a stand-up comedian, I mean, does that combination, like, you know, affect you in a big way? Particularly, you know, when she's like taking the incidents of your life together and running it into her comedy routine.
well, see, I have one rule. I said, if you're gonna poke fun at me, you need to make me laugh. Because if I don't, it's easy for me to laugh. But yeah, it's just got to be funny.
Yeah.
So when she's like, you know, playing with different ideas, I'll just say, and I'm not laughing. I go, not so funny.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. But he does have such a beautiful, hearty laugh that it's good when I get him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I like to laugh too, and I have my own little inner comic, so we actually play off each other pretty well.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun in our household.
Well, that's good. That's good because, you know, if you start doing some stuff that starts to irritate the hell out of them, then you can be in serious trouble.
That's true.
Yeah, I've already gotten in a lot of trouble in the last 80 days.
She's gotten into trouble. See, when you
About
go
every 10
real
days,
fast,
I get into trouble.
you tend to hit obstacles. You know, when you go real fast, it's like, over 100 things come at you really quick. So
They do.
and you know, only fools rush in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we're a couple of fools in love.
Yeah.
So when this wedding gets finalized, date and time, do I get like an extended invitation to attend the wedding, or is this going to be like a really small family thing?
The one with the date and time, like the one we're doing like yesterday, practically, that one is just us. But the one that we're gonna like invite everyone to, I'd be honored to have perhaps even a guest appearance at the Not So Late Dave show. Maybe you'll do what is it? What's the when you do it on site?
Yeah, like a field production.
Yeah, field production.
Yeah,
Field
we
production.
could definitely do like
I'd love that.
do a little bit of a field recording of that, and then
Sure.
bring it on the show.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds fun for me.
Well, you did request that, you know, as part of our part of being married, is that you want my vows to be an iambic pentameter.
That's correct.
I have no idea what that means.
That is Dr. Seuss rhyme.
So I'm going to have
well.
to come up with a Dr. Seuss.
It's going to be
rhyme.
worthy of your 10 viewers.
Yeah.
All
okay.
10 of them.
Yeah.
Tune in someday soon.
Okay.
It just so happens, I'm a little bit of a poet.
Yeah.
So I was like, it didn't dump me. It's like, I can do that.
I knew it. I knew it.
That's good, because I was thinking that's really asking a lot of someone, like to not only write the vows, but then do it in a certain style. Like that's a lot of pressure.
But see, these are the things that make him perfect, and this is what makes what seems like fools rushing in. Like
Just unpacking his book collection, it was like, oh, I have the same one. I have the same one. And it wasn't like, you know, Tuesdays with Maury. You know, it wasn't like, you know, oh, wow, you read J.R. Tolkien too. Great.
no, it's like, you know, meaty stuff that really get at what we're both, you know, fundamentally about, which is,
You know, silly, stupid, hippie, dippy,
Well,
spiritual stuff.
well, we both
But-
have master's degrees, or you have a PsyD?
no,
I have
a
ma-
doctorate, yeah.
Yeah, you have a doctorate. I have a master's degree. So, and
In
we were
similar fields.
Yeah, and we're both psychologists, so
Okay.
like in similar fields. So.
I'm waiting to find a woman that has a complete collection of Zachariah Sitchin books in her library.
So I'm telling you, if that's legit, if that's
It
legit,
is legit. It is legit.
she exists. And all I'm saying is like, it's all those things. And it's like the silliest little things where I'm like, I always wanted that. No joke, he was saying like, and I want us, when we can have a dog, I want us to have a Boston Terrier. And I'm like, oh my God, that's the exact dog we want. I mean, what are the odds?
I don't know. So how did you guys meet?
Yes, the great mystery. How
Yeah.
did you meet?
Well, We met at a costume party.
Yeah, it was a party like a rock star.
Okay.
And he looked exactly like this.
Hey, I had a bandana on my head.
I don't even remember that. But he looked exactly like this. I had a rainbow wig on with this. I looked like, can I say SLET? That too.
Okay, yeah, well, that's...
You can spell it.
I looked that way, and I didn't normally do it, but I'm like, I'm in a wig. No one knows it's me. You know?
Okay, yeah.
And I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it was a short skirt, and it was like kind of a top that was cut real low. I mean, I was covered, but it was also like hot mama, you know. But I was with someone, and I was like, I mentioned my sweetheart many times, but we got cornered
At
in
least
the
10 times. At least.
in the kitchen, and we just talked all night long. And then after that, it was like everyone I talked to, I felt like I had met a superhero, and I'm like, oh my god, I met this guy, and he does this, and this, and he like, you know, and it was really adorable.
Well, she got me in a little trouble.
Uh-oh.
Possibly.
Because we were sitting at the co-op one day. We had met a number of months afterwards, and she was telling me that her friend was talking about me, because she wasn't really coming on about like how much she was into me, and she was telling me that her friend was talking about me, how awesome I was.
That's just how you encoded it.
Yes, that's probably true. And so then I ended up calling her friend, asking her out on a date. And just
She ghosted him.
and she ghosted me. And just shot me down. And I was just like, what? So she got me in trouble.
I think you got yourself in trouble because I was the one that was excited about you. Yeah.
Yes.
But
So
she
I got
wasn't
that
worthy.
figured out now.
She wasn't worthy.
No.
She wasn't worthy. Yeah. But she's out there.
No?
You just got to hold on to it. You got to not settle. Just saying. I think I should write a book on this. I think I know something about
Yeah,
it.
I haven't been married before. I'm 47. She's 39. So
Yeah, well, you know, it's I'm 56 and I still haven't gotten married yet because I still just, you know, I don't know. I guess my standards are like too obscure or something. I don't know. It's like just have not found the right one.
Okay, fine.
You know.
And yet, it comes down to, here's that hippy dippy stuff coming back, comes down to belief.
Uh-huh.
Do you believe she exists?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't believe you.
I don't.
Believe you.
well, Victoria, you and I just yesterday were talking about how long-suffering we both were to find the right person. And that we didn't wait gracefully.
No, of
No,
course not.
I always felt sorry for myself.
Yeah, of
and
course.
Sad, and so did you.
course.
Yeah, we all, you know, we suffered.
I did a lot of things to a lot of frogs. You know, a lot of things to a lot of
Okay.
frogs, hoping they'd turn into a prince.
Yeah, she tried to find her prince. But,
Yeah. But then the king came.
Yes, God, Mike.
Dave,
God, Mike.
Yes.
it's time for the Glamour Dave Wheel of Mystery.
All righty, here we
Oh,
go.
my. Right.
Yeah, this is our new segment. So,
Ooh.
yeah.
I guess I don't have to look. There's a thing behind it.
So what you do is you get to say stop, and then the wheel will stop, and we'll find out what we do next. So, Victoria, take your time, you know, and decide when it's ready.
No pressure.
Stop.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Wait, it's a trivia question.
Okay,
No.
so
Okay,
do
stop
do-
again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Prize.
Okay, so you have
like
an
that one
opportunity.
better.
So now you have an opportunity for a prize.
Do I get one of the cool things?
No,
Not a 100 bag
no.
of pennies.
No, not a cool
Not a
thing.
bag of
No,
pennies.
in fact, I was so busy trying to get other things done for the show, I didn't have time to get my bags of pennies for the small cash prize. So I have no pennies to give up. But I do have,
I would like the coffee cup TARDIS.
no, that's not going. So, but I do have $1 harmonicas and flutes. So in place of the small cash prize of 100 pennies. But this prize opportunity is you have a choice of taking what's in the envelope, or you have a choice of one of 3 gifts that we've got over on chairs on the other side of the trees there.
Oh, yeah. that's right.
Okay,
Sorry,
so you can take your pick of taking what's in this envelope or going for one of the prizes.
What do you think, dear?
Yeah, there's 3
Whatever
of
you
them.
say.
I'm thinking, since we're trying to get rid of stuff, I'm thinking envelope.
Oh, good point.
Okay. All righty. That's it. That's your prize.
It's a whole lot of nothing, isn't it?
You missed out.
It's a whole lot of, ooh, it's $1.
A very well-worn dollar.
It is a very well-worn dollar.
But it's $1.
I appreciate that, Dave.
Well, we try to do our best here at the So Not So Late Night Glamour Dave show, so.
Can we go up on our wall?
No, we're going to go spend that at shopping cart.
Okay.
Yeah, there you
Good
go.
point. Good
Okay.
point.
Yeah, all righty.
I'll let you recycle the.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's good because it came from my director, so he'll reuse it. So.
I'm a big fan of that.
So what time is it, God Mike? Where are we at in the show?
We are 21 minutes into the show, Dave.
Ah,
21
okay.
minutes in.
Well, this would be a good time for our musical guest, Buddy Paprock, to step up and perform one of his original songs. Thank you, Buddy, for coming on to the show.
Happy to be here. Nice to meet you guys.
Something's telling me not to leave. You're not making it easy. You said enough, but just not to me. I think it's time you will leave me. That I'm not going anywhere. No, make believe it. I don't care though if you want. It's only gonna hurt you. And you can call me every name you want to. You're the only one I run to. I got your back, and I'm only gonna root for you. Something's telling me everything. Everything I need to know. I'm only listening to my heart, and it's about to explode. Just know I'm not going anywhere. No, make believe that you don't care though. If you want, it's only gonna hurt you. And you can call me every name you want to. You're the only one I run to. I got your back, and I'm only gonna root for you. I said I got your back, and I'm only gonna root for you. I'm not going anywhere, no make believe it. I don't care though if you would, but it's only gonna hurt you. And you can call me every name you want to. You're the only one I run to. I got your back, and I'm only gonna root for you. I said I got your back, and I'm only gonna root for you.
Thank you, Buddy. Thank you so much. Yeah. All righty. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you write that yourself?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. I met Buddy a few weeks ago at the Metro Center when he was performing on one of their Sunday events, and so met him then and liked what he was doing. So
That's so beautiful.
so got him on the show.
Good
You
find.
sang from my heart.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
anytime. Sing for anyone's heart anytime.
Yeah.
All righty. So where are we at in the time, God, Mike?
We are 24 minutes into the show, Dave.
Wow. Okay. So we got about 3 minutes left to kill. So so Anna, since we just got done talking about their relationship, are you going to be getting married anytime soon?
No.
Okay. All right.
So that's pretty simple.
All right. Well, it's just, if there's multiple weddings coming up, I'd like to know. And
Like maybe it's like a fever.
That's right, yeah.
Everyone's doing it.
yeah, well, they're not doing it with me, so.
Not yet.
Well,
you got to watch the language.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah, okay. All right.
She's getting ready for you, but you have to believe she's there.
Yeah.
You have to believe.
Okay.
Have to believe.
So I would like to know how Yes Bakery is doing.
Oh, wow, yeah. Thank you. Yes Bakery is a gluten-free
vegan, which is, if that doesn't mean anything to you, it's egg-free, dairy-free. It's also soy-free, corn-free, 100% organic ingredients, and that's my bakery. And it's doing well. It is thriving. And last I saw you, I was working on getting my flour into grocery stores.
Yeah.
And I'm still working on that because I got a little derailed by happiness.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. And yeah, I'm really excited for this, for the fall and the winter as things are kind of slowing down to really get a chance to, you know, figure out the logistics and crunch all the numbers. But it's been such a beautiful year. It started with a crappy car accident, but that brought all these amazing healers into my life, and it got me into alignment all kinds of ways. It just really shook my tree, so to speak, you know, and all the things that didn't need to be there were gone, and all the things that were right in alignment with me popped up, and it's been such a beautiful journey. So
Nice.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, well, that's, you know, it's good to see that you're going in a good place, and yeah, I'm excited for you. So,
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah. Well, you know, we're getting close to a wrap up here.
1 minute to go, Barry.
1 minute to go. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, one thing that we could do is we could all toot our own horns for a little bit, if anyone.
Yeah, let's toot our own horns.
Okay, let's see here. So, let's see. The blue one is mine. So.
Oh, wait. Remember, I'm really particular about what I put my mouth on. Remember we talked about this, Dave?
I seem to recall something about that.
Really, really particular.
Are these new horns?
Yes, these are new horns.
Okay, because they're a little hairy.
Well,
so-
they've just been ripped out of their packages.
All right.
and-
This is the least hairy.
Oh,
You know, the least
oh,
hairy.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and then I don't careful about what you put your mouth on. 'Cause I put my mouth on that too. So, all right, ready?
Wow.
There you go.
Okay. So I'm getting a signal. It's time to wrap up.
What you put your
He
mouth
doesn't
on.
care so much. No.
All righty. So we're thank my crew, we'll thank my guests, and we'll see you back here in a few minutes here at Rogue Valley with another moment, another episode of the So Not So Late Night Glamour Dave Show.